Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Hellroaring Mountain, to our WolfQuest series, and to Acorn's story. Last time we got chased off yet again by Serenity and Dread, and I think that's kind of making Acorn a little irritated. We also met several dispersal wolves, and you all were quick to comment on your favorites of our bachelors. As well as some names for future pups and future wolves that we might meet out here. So Acorn, in this episode, I think is feeling quite incensed that she has been chased out of the place that she wants to call home one day, twice now. And she's not going to go there yet, because that would just be picking a fight with Dread and Serenity, who we know are just over that hill heading back to their home hex. But the next time she encounters them, I don't think she's going to be quite as passive. She hasn't seen what they're made of, and she does know what she's made of. And so far out here, that's been enough to get her by. So I think the next time we encounter them, it might be a little bit more of a standoff. That said, as much as Acorn is really enjoying having no responsibility to anyone but herself, it might be nice to have someone watching her back. Twice now, Dread has snuck up on her and nearly gotten a bite off. And I think she's realizing that maybe, even if she doesn't have a mate necessarily, a partner might be nice. Someone that she can explore with and who can kind of help keep her alert if she's distracted by the beauty around her, which she seems prone to do. Let's see, someone should be out here. I can't smell these dispersals yet, but the ones we're looking for are Oracle, Nomad, and Solstice. Oh, my frame rate, please. Solstice was that beautiful and cold wolf that seemed very strong, though I don't know that Acorn would want to take him away from Equinox. It seemed as though Equinox was much less confident and maybe won't be able to survive on his own. I think she's a little worried about that. Oracle was very excited to see us when we met him, and so are his brothers, Dream and Prophecy. And Nomad was all around a pretty smart choice. That said, I'm not exactly interested in finding necessarily the most optimal mate, if the story is more interesting for her to find somebody maybe not perfect on the surface. Like Solstice, for example. I think that they're mutual standoffishness could be very fun to see blossom into love. But we shall have to see who she encounters. Acorn's goal right now is to find somebody that she might want to at least travel with for a while. Just because we have them in our trial doesn't mean that we're going to make them our life partner, of course. But it might be nice to not have to be so alone out here on the plains. And it might just give her the confidence to actually find the Enchanted Forest, which I was close to, but apparently had just narrowly missed. And I know I didn't see... Oh, Sage Creek. This is new. Oh, these are female wolves. Well, yet again, it's more about a story than optimal gameplay, and I do think that, while I know this isn't going to go so well for her, Acorn might not be thinking competition necessarily. I think she's seeing, oh, another dispersal wolf, and a female, which means she won't try to mate with me. This might be a good companion, and I know, of course, and I'm sure you know, that That's not how things work out here, but Acorn doesn't have quite a sense of how fierce the competition is, and I think she might mistakenly think that she's about to find a friend and learn a valuable lesson. There are also elk and mule deer this way, which, if this Sage Creek female is a good hunter, she might be great to have, at our side while we're exploring. 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Very close. I did hear males out here, so I'm a little confused as to where they've gone to. I'm sure if we howl again... Ooh. That auto run, it'll sneak up on me. Ooh. Oh wow. That is a lot of males. Where are we in the territory? We are much farther north and east than, or northwest. Wow. My sense of direction, it's really not great. We are much farther northwest than we've been thus far. So these might very well be new males. Am I still just... Oh! The Borgia pack. And benchmark females. This could get ugly if there are males. Oh, the Hayden pack. We've met the Hayden pack wolves before. But if there are male and female dispersals all gathering out here on the plains, this could get ugly really quickly. Hello, boys. Three-star diversity with both. They're both 3. So just 1 year older than her. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Gosh, they are handsome. Oh wow, that dark brown in the sun. He's almost red. And 1007, his eyes are beautiful. Okay, let's try and be friendly. See if they'll let us talk to them. He's so fluffy too. Nope, not gonna let me roll over. What about with you? Oh, he seems very confident. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, okay. They're both very striking. Oh wow, his notched ear and his dark eyes. Oh, gorgeous. He's got these like silver eyes. They both have this beautiful, beautiful dark coat. Alright, we should give them some names. And you all gave me some really great name suggestions, so I'm going to try to pull from those. Okay, we've gone with Wither and Echo for his brother, who has this beautiful red undertone to his coat that I'm absolutely in love with. Oh my gosh. This is also the friendliest that Acorn has ever been with a pair of males. Well, let's... Gosh, I'm interested to see who else might be out here. Female dispersals. That's Echo. And the Hayden pack are back out here. The Hayden pack was equinox and solstice. I'm also not sure. I mean, the reason that Acorn is looking for someone to partner up with is so that she doesn't have to be out here alone, because it can be dangerous to not have somebody watching your back, and I think she'd struggle to take a brother away from the former packmate that he's traveling with, because then she's also leaving somebody else out here alone and unprepared. And I don't know if she's ready for that. But I did like both of those brothers. It's also why I'm moving on, because I don't think I could decide. Well, let's see who else might be out here. Okay, well, the Hayden wolves are out here. Oh, and there's a den. I'm going to do a little bit of searching, and I'll bring you back once I've found someone or something interesting. Oh, okay. Well, we've run into this elk herd while we were chasing the scent of the Hayden wolves. Acorn's not really looking for a hunt right now. She's pretty full, and honestly, she's exhausted. But I could have sworn the boys were probably hunting this elk herd. Looks like they went after maybe a mule deer instead. Yeah, there they are. Hi again. There's Solstice. Hello. Nice to see you both. And, oh, you're stuck in a tree. Hi. He's so stoic, but I kind of love that. Let's give a howl and see if maybe he'll answer her. Oh, that seemed to have piqued his interest. And there are other males nearby if he doesn't want to get to know her. Equinox is really into her, but as I've said before, he just doesn't seem the type. But she knows that Solstice can be alert, and I do think she's interested in getting to know him a little bit better, if he'll let her. Okay, he seems to be warming up a little bit. Let's maybe avert our gaze a bit. Oh! Well, well. The thing is, again, though, I don't think she'd want to take him away from his brother, but Equinox is also very handsome. Okay, there's Solstice perking up a little bit. He's very confident tail. Well, we've made an impression, but I think maybe Acorn's interested in going to sleep. So we'll give another little play bow to say goodbye. And I think head off before we accidentally start anything with Equinox. But Solstice seemed to warm up to her pretty well that time. Once he was actually engaged with, and he realized that she was interested in him. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe we're not going to sleep just yet. Oh, hello. Whoa. Are you alone? Or no, there's two at least. From Lake Como. Hi. Oh my gosh, look at him. Wow. He is stunning. Let's grin. Let's give him. Oh my gosh! Wow. And 1204. He looks like he's got like a burnt coat. He's two. They're only 2-star diversity, but like I said, if the story's interesting, I don't mind having a lower diversity. Oh my gosh, 805 is absolutely beautiful. Acorn herself is technically a gray wolf. Oh, and he's peeing. Love that. So she's gonna have the best diversity with a black pelted wolf, but you know, if they're handsome enough, I don't think she's really gonna think about that. So let's give these two some names. Alright, I've gone with Chance and Fragment for these two. Hello. He seems fairly energetic and warm. I do think Chance is absolutely pretty. Let's just get a better look at Fragment, though. He's got good energy, but well, I can be confident too. He does look like he's been burned, which he really liked that she was confident. Acorn lost her pack in a forest fire, so... Oh, he really likes her already, too. Maybe... Again, I don't know that she wants to pick from a group of 2, because she doesn't want to leave another wolf alone. I think she's just going to go find somewhere to sleep for tonight. Her energy is completely depleted. But there are a lot of dispersals in this area, and I think she's ready to find someone to settle with. She can't keep just running around and being indecisive, so at some point she has to look out for herself. And gosh, how much longer does she have to find a mate? Well, she's got quite a lot of time left, actually, so it's not crucial. But she's definitely thinking about partnering up with somebody, even in the short term, just to sort of see how that goes and how that feels to have someone else out here with you. I think, oh gosh, where do we want to settle in for the night? It's not that big of a deal, but let's settle here on top of this rock. There's sort of some tree covering. And maybe in the morning we'll be found by some more dispersals. We'll give a howl before we nod off. And we'll try for a full night's sleep. Let's see. Any response? Mostly out in the distance. Well, let's sleep for now and see if anyone comes to find us. Well, it's morning and we can hear Bull Mountain in the distance. Our favorite. We're not too far from Yancey's Hole. Maybe we could go that way and see if any of the pack wolves could be enticed. Otherwise, we are getting kind of hungry. We managed a full sleep and no one was really in the area, so might be time to go and get some food. And I do smell some elk down here. And these benchmark females that seem to be making themselves very comfortable in the area. Thankfully, Acorn was distracted from following those paw prints from that one female. Moose? Yeah, not while we're on our own. But I still don't think she realizes how dangerous other female wolves can be, especially when they're also trying to survive out here. Let's see. Ooh, mule deer. Perfect. She should be quick enough to go after them. This mule deer is taking us the direction we want to go, which is back south. But gosh, they're far off. Ooh. Oh, this is tough. Let's go after the deer first. And then we'll come back and we'll look for those centennial pack males. Those are strangers we haven't met yet. Oh gosh. Oh wow, a whole herd. Isn't that lucky? Come on, Acorn. I know you don't like to run for a long period of time, but you're definitely quick enough to catch them. Oh god, a fawn. Okay, well... Ooh. Oh, nope, there's Mom. Okay, move, move, move. Ah! Oh god, okay. Well, come on. Give some space. The other fawn went running. Which direction is the wind coming? Because if we can get downwind, make it harder for her to smell us. There we go. Got it. Whew. Sounds like maybe the centennial males are close. There's also a den out here, but I'm really interested in finding that den down in the Enchanted Forest. Hopefully this episode. Alright. Well, let's go see if we can find those paw prints of the centennial males. Oh, I'm not interested in you guys. We need to retrace our own steps. Where were they? I know a lot of my friends have a hard time tracking. So I hope me running around in this mode isn't too disorienting. Heck, I think I lost where we were. Okay, well. Let's try howling again, maybe? See what we can hear. Sounds like to the east. Like 3 groups, at least to the east, that are fairly near. And a ton farther than that. Ooh. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Oh. Oh, there are wolves up there. Looks like maybe they're... Hey, it's Voyager Vagabond and Nomad. Hi again. Now, Nomad was one of the ones that you all liked because he seemed to have good energy and he has a 4-star diversity, which is always a plus. I didn't really pay him much attention. I don't think he was really one of the ones that was on my radar, but, you know, I'll give him a shot, get to know him a little bit better. And I don't think she would feel too bad traveling with one of these brothers. Oh gosh, I still love Vagabond though. He really is just absolutely stunning. He's just very shy though. Let's do like a little sniff noses. Will you let me? There we go. Aww. Who else is here? There's Nomad. Definitely interested in her. Let's give him a little sniff. And let's say hi to Voyager too. His coat really is lovely. And again, she knows if she takes off with one of them, the other two will have each other to look after them. So everyone's giving airplane ears though. Oh, there's Fragment and Chance too. Oh no, are they gonna start fighting? Hi again, gentlemen. Hi, Voyager. Oh, he's chasing them off. They are definitely not interested in in sharing food or space or Acorn's attention. I think she's gonna sit this one out maybe. Although this is a great chance to sort of see everyone's personalities. And how bold they are in a fight. So far it's mostly posturing. Oh! Wow, Voyager. He is... He is definitely not afraid. Hi, Nomad. Yes, I also saw you in that fight. I don't know. I think if she's looking right now for somebody to watch her back, she might want to start a trial with Voyager. Again, that doesn't mean necessarily that he's going to be her mate for forever. But I think she might be interested in him. He just chased off those other two males pretty aggressively. He still keeps doing airplane ears though, which is odd. Alright. Yeah, let's start a trial with Voyager. Again, that doesn't mean that we're going to commit to him for forever, but it does mean that we're not alone. And we can take a look. He's so excited. Well, goodbye, Nomad and Vagabond. If it doesn't work out, hopefully Voyager will find them again later. But let's see what his stats are like. Okay. Very similar spread to Acorn, only his stamina is much lower and his speed is higher. It is a 2-star diversity, but I'm kind of okay with that. He is Gray KK and she is also Gray KK. Well, again, that doesn't mean that we're going to have pups with him just because we've agreed to let him tag along with us. We're just getting to know him and having somebody to explore with and to keep us a little safer when it comes to hunting and to running into our neighbors. Did you guys eat the rest of my carcass? You absolutely did. Okay, well. I guess we should probably find something to eat. He's hungry. So, what do we smell? No, or did I just not mark my carcass? Maybe I just didn't mark it. Oh. There's a female wolf. 2 female wolves. Okay, well, Again, I don't know that she realizes how dangerous this is. But we should definitely name these 2. 1006 is very pretty. She almost looks like a hyena. They don't seem interested in tangling with us, so probably for the best. Oh, these are those bear trap females that have been in the area. Not the most inventive names, but I've gone with Melody and Harmony. Oh, I love his howl. Great. Well, I'm glad we've made a new friend. And we've got a half moon in the sky. It seems to be waxing, which promises for good things to come. Some bounty and fortune on the horizon. Did we finish off my carcass? Either we did or Harmony and Melody did. Okay, well, time to find more food then, I guess. Which means we might end up running into these 2 again. If I can figure out which direction these tracks are going through the grass. Let's give up and look at these ones. Oh, this is a buck mule deer, though. Well, we are pretty strong. Might be worth the risk. Or we go this way. I am interested to see how... Oh, here we go. How Voyager hunts. Maybe we'll end up with him, but we won't know until we see how things pan out. Come on, Acorn. Yes, there we go. Oh, she's pretty strong, but... Alright. Voyager's not hesitating to get involved. Yeah, he's getting involved pretty handily. All right. Acorn's not very hungry, but she'll take a little bite. She earned it. And we'll let Voyager eat his fill. Let's see if we can smell any others in the area. The Borgia males are still around here. He seems tired. Well, the sun is going down and Acorn's sleep meter isn't very full, so let's get some rest. We'll sleep here next to our kill, so that way we can eat in the morning.